He's taking on the lot of them. Viola ploughing through the middle. And a shot! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's on his way! Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Welbeck. Guerrero. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. And here's Ribéry. Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Guerrero goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ribéry. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Welbeck. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Lewandowski! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Lewandowski knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
More and more. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's picked his way through. Now it's Ribéry. No way through, so back it comes. And that's a superb pass. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Dunk. Ribéry. And here's Ribéry. Great hit! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dunk. Ruter. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. And here's Ribery. Look at the space. It's Lewandowski! Showing great feet there. Ruter. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Ribery.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Steaming on goalwards. Decent hit! There will be 4 extra minutes. No, he's not getting past him there. Joel Veltman.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4. Ansu Fati.
Newcastle clear. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Ribery just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is a chance! It's there! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Szoboszlai. Spread it left. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Garnacho. He's picked his way through. Newcastle are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Steaming on goalwards. Eriksson. Newcastle are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's... and the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Driving through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eriksson has given away a free kick. Szoboszlai. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eriksson. Now Menu. Zirkzee. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he cuts out the supply. Ahmad. Threads one in. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. It's a really well-measured ball. Great ball, and the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Garnacho. Zirkzee. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Martinez. And De Ligt. Menu. He's dribbled past his man here. And that could well leave a mark. A lot of space ahead of him. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Szoboszlai. Played out towards the right wing. Eriksson. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. He is through here. Now can he find a finish? Ahmad! And in again. And another time. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back underway. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez. Menu. That's been cut out, well played. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. He's in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Kirkes. Out to the right. Now it's Szoboszlai. Eriksson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Ahmad! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Newcastle with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side.
72,306.
That is good alertness. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Real chance! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now the finish! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Kirkes. Big chance! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
70 minutes is number 17.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Martinez. And it's Ericsson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt makes the interception. Ericsson. Zirkzee. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Garnacho! It's bounced out! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nuno Mendes. Viola. For Szoboszlai. Simons. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Ahmad takes on his marker. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on the field is number 10, Rashford.
Mazraoui. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Conte, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes to add. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. This is promising. Musiala. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and